We are at Hollerbach's Willow Tree Café.
The reason we went German is because I'm proud of my heritage. I have to admit that it's always been my leg up. You know, you take advantage of where you're from and who you are. I've always enjoyed cooking, and then when I came back out of the Army, I worked at a German restaurant, the Schnitzel House in downtown Orlando when Church Street Station just got started. Well, I saw the success of that venture, how well they did, and what they're capable of doing, and how they make people feel. And you know, it resonated with me very much so. So I just said, well, you know, I will open my own someday.
Hospitality was in Theo's blood. In his German hometown, his family owned a butcher shop. One uncle was a baker, and another relative worked at the local hotel. And they all put him to work.
Literally, my uncles and my grandfather, they would bid for my services during the summer because we were a tourist town. And so I got to work sometimes in the hotel kitchen, sometimes in the bakery, sometimes in the butcher shop. So it's all restaurant. And we also did a lot of events in our town. We ran the sausage stand or the beer hall, and we'd have a disco contest, and we were surrounded by over 20,000 Americans with military bases, Bitburg, Spangdahlem. There was more Americans than there were Germans in my area. So they would come to our town to be entertained, and my family and our town, a lot of people, we all worked together to provide these events.
We try to give the feeling of how Germany was in the 70s. That's when Theo lived there. That's when he came to this country. And it's sort of old-fashioned, the recipes. It's the equivalent of home cooking. You won't find a lot of German restaurants serving what we serve because people eat that at home. They do it at home. They don't go out to eat that. But that's what we try to bring to people, and they'll travel for it. We have people coming from 2-3 hours away to come here.
The events you talked about when you were a kid, was that kind of inspiration for you here?
Oh yeah, because that's the coolest thing is when you focus a group on one thing, right? Whether it's watching a show, a theater production, or you know, a band, if they're focused on one thing, everybody gets to share that feeling, and it makes people feel really good if they can connect that way.
It's not just a place to come and eat. I used to tell servers, we don't sell food here. We sell an experience. And that's what we try to give, is an experience that people will remember and they will talk about.